Are you kidding? Okay. People have given their reactions that I've watched, and this is like, it's like the sound of a kitten purring. It's not even close to as loud as the Cricut. This is crazy. I'll be able to ship out like custom sticker sheets so fast. I mean, I know that the program has to print it out a few times and pull it back in, then laminate it. But look at these cut lines already. Can you guys see that? It's almost done. Wow. She done. All right, let's take a look at these. Okay, so a couple things I noticed, and for what you have to pay, I have to look into cartridges, which I'm in the list here. How much is it to repurchase the ink? How much is it to repurchase the sheets? Part of me feels like I went to this edge, but yet it printed to one side more. And these are not complaints, these are just observations. And I also noticed there's some areas where it kind of crisscrosses the cut. Noticing with the little cuts. Not a problem at all, because where it cuts, that's basically where it's matching back up. So that's not precise and perfect. I also realized it won't do little in-betweens. I'm not sure if that's because I didn't use a PNG, but again, I'm not complaining. So let's find out. Oh, I love the fact that it is transparent. It's like, this is like the first time I haven't had something peel off the edge. These are definitely high quality stickers that you would find, and you find all like the little birthday stickers, things that you can just slap on and you're like, gosh, they're so like shiny. That is something I'm missing. And even when I try to do that with the protective layers that go on my sticker sheets, I still don't get the high quality glossy look. And again, I love this. I know they have to write backside on the paper. They have to write backside to help you. But like, it'd be really nice if they did just backside on one part or backside in a couple spots. But to have it go all the way through, that's a little cheesy, a little annoying. Because something that really bothers me when people used to sell their prints, if this is you, I'm sorry, it's nothing personal. We all start our journey in different places, and we all have different ideas of what quality is. I don't like when I get a print when it looks like it's been printed on photo paper that says Kodak or, you know, something on the back. That's just me. Like, oh, this is just printed on like photo paper. It reminds me like early 2000s when you'd print out a picture. These are waterproof. Definitely know that. I've watched other people run water over them, so I don't need to do that test. But let's test this one out. All right. It hasn't ripped. It comes off really well. And the quality is so shiny. It feels like a good quality sticker, and trying to rip it anywhere I can, not working, can't do that. They're so soft and delicate. I just keep dropping them. Put it on the back of my little iPad stand. Probably did that at an angle. My thoughts on price, now that I know the actual product itself, the possibilities of what I can do with this, I think this is one of the best inventions. I'm a little bummed that it usually takes about a year for them to come out with a new design, because I would love to have this as like an 8x10 layout so I don't have to keep a Cricut anymore. And the fact that the settings are already preset, pre-done. Another product I use is the Foamemo. I love this product, but all of the stickers come out in black and white. It is thermal, which takes away the cost of buying ink, but it is just black and white. I can take this on the go. It doesn't have to be plugged in. So there's things about this that I love tremendously, to add quick little notes to my customers that maybe I need to put it on all of the bags, like, hey, I'm missing the postcard, I'll send it to you later. So something like this is fabulous as a sticker maker. They make them all different sizes. You can get larger ones, smaller ones, etc. But The first time I found Famimo, there wasn't one this size. So I had to buy these little rectangular ones that were just basically a strip, almost like for label printing. And now I feel like that's such a waste, and I would have just gotten that one. With the Lean. Watch other tutorials, they'll tell you exactly how it's said. With that, there is no guesswork. The app could be on your, well, I don't know about desktop, but your app can be definitely on an iPad, and I love using my iPad, especially for my eyes. Starting to not be able to see very well. I love that I can download the app. I can take it anywhere because it's just Bluetooth, and that's exactly what my other printer is. That's a huge perk. But you have to have it plugged in. However, nowadays they have a lot of those power charging stations. I know I have a giant Duracell one that nowadays, again, over time, they get people's feedback. It's too heavy. I have to tote it around everywhere. A hard time struggling picking it up. And now my friends are down to charging stations like this big and print out stickers right then and there, like pick out what sheet you want and I will print it. I think that experience is really, really fun. So it'd be a great machine to have there. It doesn't take up much room at all. It looks so clean. It's just white. It's smaller than my Cricut. Fantastic. It takes up less room. So I definitely have another desk in here that I can put it on and have it ready to go. Price point, I think it's great if it keeps working. That's going to be a matter of time to test out how long I can keep using it. I think the assembly was so easy. Like, just do these 3 things. Okay, that's it. That's all you have to do. But I'm bummed out because I know it will get a bigger format. And I know I'm going to be a sucker, and I know I'm going to buy it. The app is it's a little simple like my Famimo one. I wish it was just a little bit more like a Cricut app. It feels really easy to use. It's super easy to use, but I feel like things were slightly off. I definitely would bring stickers in on their own, but if you can have like sticker sheets you've already used and bring the cut lines in through their little tool that they have as you print out, that definitely was helpful. So if this little tutorial, which I am not sponsored, if it's a good investment, I want to do it. And I can see how you could do so many things with this: sticker sheets, labels, things to give out as freebies as it cuts it out. Reminder though, this is a Kiss Cut sticker sheet maker, which we have dreamed about. It's only 4x7, but it doesn't mean that all of them have to be 4x7. You can do separate little areas and cut them out. You can do little mini stickers and just cut them. So there's so many ways to adjust this and customize, and I'm all about that. I don't like when it's like, nope, you put it here, this is the size it is, this is how it's gonna stay. Hope that you guys consider investing in this. I did use their promo code after watching their video. I really try to watch videos that are very genuine, straight to the point. This video helped me so much decide if I wanted to do that. The only reason I invested is I am a small business, and you need write-offs throughout the year. And a lot of my write-offs are small, except for when I buy merchandise for my customers. And since my business is downsizing, I'm really creating more stuff as commissions or sticker sheets, things I can just make at home and not have to buy a minimum. Everything was in the right area to spend $290 after using their coupon code. But I don't know if I'd spend $300 on this, and I'm not trying to be a picky person. I probably would have spent $250 or $200 to $250 until the next model comes out, because you know they're going to keep cracking out models as they watch our YouTube videos, and they're going to go, oh, they wish that it was wireless. Oh, they want something that's a little bit bigger format. There's going to be so many advancements on this, and it's going to happen fast, and I guarantee you they've already got like 2 more down the pipeline that are ready to roll. They just want us to get addicted and keep adding. And this becomes my biggest problem, is I want the first of the first, and then I realize had I just waited 2 years, I could have a bigger one. I really don't like the writing on the back. I think it just doesn't look good. It doesn't look professional to me. The other thing is I usually with my Cricut do not make backing colors because I know it's just gonna get thrown away and it's a waste of ink. Technically this uses ink as well, so same thing, but having the printer built into this so I don't have to keep loading it into my printer, then taking it out, then putting it on a mat, it does everything. That's why I don't want to complain about the price of it. I really, really don't. I think it's great. You can do something like this. If they didn't have the words, you wouldn't see them when you do this. I love peeling things off like that just so I can not use all of this with ink. So that might be something I still just keep white. I didn't have the little circle cut out for my little tag, though that's fine. It is something I can do with my Cricut where I can like choose where the negative spaces are. It's as little as this. There you go. This one, dropping, they're so soft on the back. Like they stick really good, but they have that shiny back, which the other one is a little bit more matte. I peeled one off just without any instruction because when I send my stickers that I make from my Cricut, sometimes they peel and the vinyl just rips because it's too thin in one area. Like it's too skinny and this little piece would just rip right off.
No!
It's probably not very nice. I love it. I love it. I was considering returning it. I had a little bit of buyer's remorse after I got it. Like, well, I've already got a Cricut machine. So if I can say anything in this video gets seen by the company, please just remove the word backside. But I would just say if you could just add it to a top corner where it's not printing anyway, because that was the white bar here and a white bar here. So if you guys just want to add it there so people know which side the backside is, and if they really don't know, and I know there's people out there that absolutely will not know, those little backside things would be great. It's easy to go and cut on a cutting board and cut them to the size you like. These are going to be on my next pop shop where I'm going to have some fun setting up some sticker sheets and letting people choose one of 3. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this was helpful. I'm trying to keep these tutorials right to the point, give you my thoughts, and yeah, have fun making stuff.